What is going on, guys? Dizzy here, and we are back playing some more Life in the Woods 2. That's right, guys, that's right. So, today, guys, what are we gonna be doing? Well, we are gonna be working on getting our little windmill chingadera up and going. Yeah, we'll see how that goes, but this episode is gonna be a little talky episode, so brace yourself if you're ready for some talky episodes. This one's gonna be one of those. And let's see here. Actually, I don't quite know where I want to build this, but I know it's gonna be at the top over here. And that little castle thing, I don't know if we're gonna keep it or not, and I don't know what that is. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to build something where all of this little wheat stuff is gonna get processed at. So I'm guessing it's gonna be like right there in that spot. So just head on over there. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about is as we're nearing the like holy grail of subs, which is, well, for me anyways, it's gonna be the 1,000 sub special. Yes. Didn't think it would happen that quickly, but apparently you guys like my videos enough to want to subscribe. So for all of those people that are new to my channel that have just subbed recently, which there are quite a few of you, I would just like to say thank you, first of all, for hanging out and deciding to subscribe, because yeah, the more of you guys that hang out and subscribe to my channel, the more like feedback I get on my builds, the crazier the stuff I build, and the more fun we have with it. And that's kind of how it's been going. Like I usually just do whatever like the hell I feel like doing. But more recently, I've been going with your guys' suggestions as far as what you guys would want to see, like would want to see me build, and kind of around, I guess you could say, like I'm basing my stuff more on what you guys want to see, because either way I'm building this stuff, and before what I would usually do is just build the stuff off camera and then just come back and be like, hey, look, check it out, look what I built, right? But you guys have been more interested in the building portion of this, so I figured I'm gonna start listening to you guys and letting you guys hang out with me while I build these things. So that's kind of why there've been, especially with Life in the Woods, it's geared more towards you guys as far as like me building the stuff on camera with you guys. So that's why Life in the Woods has more of these little talky episodes and buildy episodes, as opposed to my other series, because other series are more like, hey, let's build crazy stuff and let's build it really fast. So yeah, on this, as you guys have, if you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know that we found this tree a long time ago, and it's just been chilling. Like I started work on it, and then I figured I wanted to build like a little village with all kinds of shenanigans going on, and it's been taking a lot longer than I thought. So yeah, so that's kind of where we're at right now. Oh, you know what? We forgot to get our little stuffs on. So let me grab up my cool little compact backpack. Now this thing is freaking amazing. I almost took this out, this whole mod out, because the previous versions of this mod were kind of, I don't want to say cheap, but they were kind of on the like, side. Hey, where is our shenanigans? It's in there. I know it's in there. Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, the previous versions of this mod were kind of blah, like legit blah. But now that you're able to custom craft all of your own backpacks and all that stuff, you can do some super crazy stuff with this mod. And that's kind of what I did. Keep doing that. So now I have like this enormous backpack. Like, check it out. This is literally probably, well, I don't think we ever figured out how many, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Sit with Dizzy while he counts. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 times a bajillion. Oh, and if we were smart, we'd probably look at the top. Yeah. But yeah, so you guys can tell this thing is freaking massive. Like, it's enormous compared to the other backpacks. Like, I have the regular backpack mod, which is this backpack right here. You can dye them and you can do all kinds of fun stuff. But with this one, you can custom craft any color backpack, and do pretty much anything you want with them. Like if you want just a regular size backpack, you can do that. If you want a super ginormous one, you can do that. So yeah, this thing's freaking amazing. So I've grown to love it over time. And it's kind of a good thing that I just stuck around with it for a little bit, because if I would have got rid of it, you guys would have been sad. Yeah, because we would have never found out about this unless one of you guys told me. But yeah, so I'm still amazed. I don't know which one of my what they call texture packs this is, the sky. I think it might be the custom sky pack that I made, but this is like beyond amazing. Look at this. Yeah, I was tripping out because I was playing with different, like right now we're playing with Unity, like Unity Complete. That's where you get all of these textures from. And the only other one that I have is one that's made by a fellow YouTuber. What's his name? Spice Shoop. I think that's what it is. Oh man, he's gonna hate me for that. But yeah, he made the custom one where it shows like if you have an enchanted item, if you look at it, it just has like a little glint to it, not like super crazy, but just kind of just a little bit of a glint. And I have that one, and then this, I think it's a custom one that I like threw all the cool parts of the sky maps together, and now we get like this super amazing looking sky that changes colors. It'll have rainbows sometimes. It'll have like shooting stars, and we'll stick through a whole night. If we can figure out something to do during the night, I'll stick through a whole night, and then we'll see how that goes. You know what? I think we might need our little custom floaty shoes. Yeah, we'll get our floaty shoes because we need to be able to fly, right? And we still don't have the Britannia flying ability. I mean, we have it in the pack, but I haven't actually used it yet, so we're kind of stuck with that for now. All right, so let's just do this real quick, see how this looks. And oh, that's not what we wanted. And I think what I'm gonna end up doing is doing a lot of the Britannia stuff off camera, just because it's so like, it takes a long time to get into it, but once you get going and you get all the cool stuff, there's not like a whole lot that I can't do manually, so we'll probably end up just doing that. Let me see here, let me see. And then this, I think we might actually have to make this bigger, because as I'm building this, I'm looking at it, and in order to process all this, it would probably have to be bigger. So what I'm thinking is this might just be like the little tower portion of it, and then we'll have like, we'll make like a separate little hut right here attached to this that will have all of the extra processing. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense to somebody. All right, so let's just go up a little bit, and then yeah, hold on, let me see. Yeah, see, I think that's gonna be big enough for just the little windmill part, like the little spinny part, and then we do need like the little sides to expand out. So let me do that. Yeah. All right. So I did want to talk to you guys about a couple of the 1,000 sub special things, because I have a couple of things in mind. Now, as I mentioned in a couple other videos, I'm gonna be doing some new kind of Dizzy Play stuff, which is just pretty much is gonna be random games that I end up playing, like Grand Theft Auto 5. I said Call of Duty possibly, and that might actually be a thing when the new one comes out. I will definitely be checking it out, because it sounds like it's gonna be really cool, and it's not gonna have any of the like crazy exosuits where you fly around and do all of that shenanigans, because to me that's kind of like Quake. For those of you that still remember that game, where you were able to like fly around, and I don't know, it just seems like it's too gimmicky for me, and I don't really appreciate that as much as everybody else did. Because for me, like I told a couple of people on this channel, I came from the Battlefield days when Battlefield was cool, and that's kind of how I got sucked back into first-person shooters. But because a lot of my friends stopped playing Battlefield, I kind of just veered off into Minecraft and just started doing Minecraft stuff, because you guys really seem to like my build. So I figured, hey, you guys like watching me build this stuff, I enjoy it, so why not put this stuff out for you guys? And that's kind of where the Minecraft series started from. So yeah, so when what's it called? Advanced, no. What's the one coming out? Call of Duty Black Ops 3, no, Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2. I don't know, whatever whatever the new one is that's coming out. Modern Warfare. Yeah, there you go. No, I don't know. But whatever the new one is that's coming out, when it does come out, I'll check it out and I'll let you guys know if I have intentions of actually playing the game or if I'm just gonna be doing it like Dizzy Play style, where I just show off a couple of games here and there and not actually do a full series on it. Because as of right now, I don't really know if I want to do a full series on it. But yeah, that might be a thing, that might not be a thing. And as far as I have talked about setting up a server, I'm gonna try to do, now this is still just an idea, but what I'm thinking is I'm gonna do like a server where you guys can come on, and I will set it up so that it's not gonna be like a server that's running all the time where I'm gonna be doing a full series on it. What it will most likely be is a server where I go on there, I tell you guys like, hey, this Saturday coming up, I'm gonna be running the server, and I will be doing like little, what's it called? Like challenges, I guess you could say. Like the first one for sure that I'm gonna do, and this is regardless whether I end up doing this all the time or not, I wanna set up a speed run for the classic Tekkit, right? For anybody who's played it, you guys will remember that's the one that had equivalency exchange and a bunch of other cheaty stuff. That's the one that I wanted to do because I've always wanted to do that, and I've never had like a group of people that actually wanted to do it. And I've been getting a lot of requests from you guys to either play with me or join my server, which I don't have. Well, I mean, I have a server, but I only use that for my single player stuff. So I want to make something where you guys can come in, join me, and we can do something like that. So most likely it'll be like either teams or just free for all, where everybody just does a specific task. So for the first one, it's most likely going to be Tekkit Classic, and it'll be speedrun first to get red matter. So if that makes sense to any of you, most likely you guys should definitely go in the comments and let me know that you guys are hyped about that, because if you guys are as hyped as I am, then I definitely want to get you guys on board, because that's one of those things that I've been wanting to do for the longest time, but because Tekkit Classic isn't really like that popular anymore, I don't think too many people would get as stoked as I would about it. So yeah, keep that in mind. But then we're also gonna do other stuff. So yeah, that's just something that I have planned up. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about that, because for me, that just sounds like it'd be really fun, and it'd be something that I'd be able to get a lot more of you guys on, as opposed to just setting up a server and letting like 1 or 2 of you guys on, and then after that, maybe add a couple more people. So yeah, we'll most likely do that and see how that goes. All right, so let me see here how that looks so far. Yeah, I haven't really built a windmill in a long time. And the last windmill that I built was in vanilla. So that was a little bit different than this one. Oh yeah, vanilla. So I did get hit up a few times for vanilla stuff, but I've tried doing vanilla on this channel before, and the response that I got from everybody wasn't that great. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe you guys just enjoy me doing modded stuff, but every time that like the vanilla idea comes up about me doing vanilla, it's not too grand. So if you guys would like to see a vanilla let's play, I'm all for it. I've done it before. I've played servers with my friends doing vanilla only, and I have all kinds of fun, because on there you literally have to get all super crazy with it in order for it to be fun, right? But at the same time, if you guys don't want to see that, then there's no real purpose for me to make the videos, put the effort in, and then nobody watches them, right? Because right now, like, I kind of know when you guys are enjoying the videos just based off of the comments, the views, and whatnot, right? So if you guys enjoy it, then, and I get good feedback, that's usually why I continue the series. And if you guys don't enjoy the series as much as I do, then I keep playing them, but you guys just don't get to see the videos. So that's the way it works, ladies and gentlemen. So if you guys would like to see a vanilla let's play, like me doing this kind of stuff, but in vanilla, let me know. Because I know some of you guys don't even play Minecraft on PC. You guys play it on, oh, that's a little loud. You guys played on Xbox and whatnot, and I think now it's up to the point where you guys can actually do most of the stuff that I can build in vanilla on the PC on your Xbox. So if you guys would like to do that, like have me build you guys some cool stuff that you guys can go into your Xbox worlds and build. And I think now even PlayStation 4 has Minecraft, right? You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it does. So if you guys would like that, just let me know and I'll do my best to figure something out. All right, how does that look? I don't know. It looks pretty cool. I was very tempted to play this in my Conquest texture pack, but yeah, that would have been a whole nother like crazy shenanigans. Because every time that I seem to play with it and I build stuff, it's kind of like mod pack specific, if that makes sense. Like the builds don't end up looking the same when you jump back to vanilla textures. So I think we'll just stick with this Unity one, because the Unity one is pretty much vanilla, but it adds some flair to the builds, because it's not your stereotypical like whatever stuff. All right, it's getting dark. You guys are gonna be amazed, because I'm not gonna go to sleep real quick. I'm just gonna wait for it to get dark and then I'll go in there. All right, so I guess we're running. Yeah, that's the only bad part about running with shaders or playing with shaders is when it gets dark, it gets freaking dark. And look at this. Look how amazing this looks. Whoa. Yeah. I was literally tripping out. Like I came out here to do my screenshot for the last video. And if you guys look, this is pretty much exactly where I was standing. And then I looked up and I was like, holy jeebus. Like, look at this. Just look at it. Just look at it. And it changes color, if you guys notice that. Like, as I'm staring at the moon, it's one color, right? And then as I stare the other way at the sunset, it's a different color. So, yeah, I don't know if it's conflicting with, like, the different stuff. Yeah, this is freaking crazy. Like, I kind of want to literally just stand outside for the whole night, just so you guys... Oh, actually, we probably could do that. Here, let me see if I have some wood that's already... Nope. All right, we'll make some, because this is not supposed to be like the crazy build episode that I kind of had intended. So we'll just go ahead and get ourselves some charcoal, and we'll cook up all of this wood. All right, so we'll do that. Oh yeah, and I told you guys I would explain to you guys how the garden lanterns work. All right. So in this little bloomery that I built here, it's not a real working bloomery. The real one is up here. See that? Oh, steal this. I'm sitting here waiting for sticks and coal and whatnot. But yeah, so this little guy, oh yeah, and this stuff right here, it's pretendo fire. See, pretendo flames. So the way this works, the bloomery, you put in your coal, right? So here, let me just show you guys. So in order to build these guys, you need wrought iron, right? These little chingaderas. And in order to build that, you just need that bloomery thing up there, and then you need some iron and sand. And then once you do that, you get your wrought iron, and then that's used to get yourself what's it called? Little not ingots. These little friends right here. So you build that, and then you can make yourself your lanterns. Now, as far as I know, with the lanterns, the only thing you can build, oh, it's getting darker. It's getting darker. It gets crazier as it gets darker, just so you know. Just so you know. All right, so the only thing with the lanterns is, as far as I know, you can only put torches inside them. Now, I could be wrong, but so far from my experience, that's all I found. So here, let me show you guys. Now this is just for testing purposes and just so I can light it up. So let me grab a torch and like that. Look at that. Amazing. Yeah, I know. All right, so we'll eventually we'll hang them correctly and make it look all pretty and stuff. But for now, we'll just go ahead and just place them like so, just so we can work outside during the night. Because at night, look at this. You guys thought I was kidding when I said this looks freaking amazing, but just look at that. Yeah. I'm waiting for the meteor shower to be. Oh, there you go. Look at that. and it goes across the whole thing. So you could literally sit outside and just be like, all right, where's another shooting star? Where's another shooting star? Oh, there it goes. And then every once in a while, you'll get some like humongous shooting star where you think it's actually gonna crash somewhere, but it doesn't, unfortunately. Yeah, sad panda. But yeah, it looks freaking crazy. Like, I think that looks amazing, but yeah, you guys can let me know. You guys, look at this. All right, so I'm gonna try not to get distracted by the amazing sky over there. All right, and we'll just keep building. But yeah, what was I saying? Something about Xbox and PlayStation and all that fun stuff. Yeah, so oh yeah, not gonna be getting into anything Xbox related, but I have been wanting to pick up a PS4. I know it came out like what, 10 years ago now. That's what it seems like. But there really wasn't any games that I was super stoked on. So I still have like all my old recording stuff for my PlayStation 3. I have a Hapog HD whatever. I don't know, back in the Hapog days when that was cool. I guess the new cool thing is the Elgato, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't recorded on a console in a super long time. But if I do end up getting a PlayStation 4, I will be picking up an Elgato, which means that my Hapog will no longer be used. So if you guys would like to do a Hapog HD PVR giveaway, let me know. And that might actually be possible, because I'm pretty sure some of you guys would love to have yourself a way to make YouTube videos, and you guys just aren't capable of doing it. And for me to have just an HD PVR just chilling there, yeah, we might just be able to do that. So if we can figure out a cool way to get you guys involved, then we will definitely make that happen. But for now, until I decide what I'm gonna do as far as whether or not I'm gonna be ever recording any more console stuff, we'll just, if you guys let me know that you guys are interested in that, we can make that happen. But yeah, for now, I think the cool new stuff that's gonna be coming up is those speedrun challenge server days. Like, I don't know what we're gonna call it or how we're gonna set it up, but yeah, it'll be just something that I'll let you guys know in advance, and then yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. All right, so let's see how this is coming together. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I'm kind of liking the look of it. Of course, there's gonna be tons more detail. Like, I can't ever do a build like this and just be like, oh, okay, it looks great, we'll just go ahead and leave it like that. No, we can't just do that. That would be too easy, right? Way too easy. And we gotta make our life complicated, because apparently you guys like the super crazy stuff. But then again, so far your guys' feedback on everything has been pretty, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I can literally build you guys anything and you guys seem to like it, which is, to me, is really weird, because I'm not always like 100% stoked on all my builds. But for you guys really seem to enjoy them. So as long as you guys are enjoying them and you guys give me good feedback on the builds, yeah, I end up being very happy with builds. So yeah, let's see how that looks. I think it should be good. These boots are really weird because they're not, you don't actually fly. It's just you're walking on air blocks. So if I was to walk like over that grass right there, it would drop me to the floor. All right, we need to do something about the bottom of those. Oh, you know what? Do I have any slabs? I don't, but I have these guys. So we could kind of do something like this. Let's see how this looks. See, now the cool part about this modded stuff is you can do a stuff like, where are you? Like this. Bam. So if there's any like blocks that you really like and you're like, oh man, I wish they had a slab version of that. Wouldn't that be nice? Well, guess what? They do. Check that out. Slab version. And I know some of you guys said, hey, why don't you just add the micro blocks and then you can do this. I don't know how many times I've been told to do that, and I'm always like, oh yeah, I should totally do that. And then I get back in here and I'm like, oh, time to build. Totally forget about it. Like right now, I didn't remember until I literally just said that. So that might be something we add. I don't know. I don't know how long it like the loading times would increase, because so far Life in the Woods is kind of a hefty pack for me. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like right now, we're getting around a good 30 frames as I record, so it's not too big of a deal. But I have gotten feedback from you guys saying that it runs really slow or whatnot. But my suggestion to you guys is don't run shaders, because shaders, yeah, it's fun to play with them, especially to show off builds, but for the most part, it's not really necessary, especially to have fun in this pack, because it's more based around exploring and doing that kind of stuff. So you guys want to have fun, explore, and do those kind of things. I wouldn't really suggest running with shaders, because it doesn't really add a whole bunch to it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it does make it a lot more fun to explore, because you go from like day to complete nighttime, and it makes everything a little bit more challenging. But as far as the actual pack itself, it doesn't really change it a whole lot. So if you guys play the pack and you guys are wondering why you guys are getting such horrible frame rates, that might be why. Look at that guy. Come here, guy. Come here, guy. You guys are trampling all my shit. Come here. Sir, you're not invited to my build, because they're disgusting and they don't give me anything. Get out of here. Well, except XP. They always give me XP. Alright, so I think, let's see how this is. Not too stoked on it. It's missing something. You know what? This is too early for it. It needs more. It needs more of this. More cobble. Yeah, see, the cool part is about a lot of my builds that I do, they're pretty much just wood and cobble. If you guys haven't noticed that by now. Like in the modded version of Minecraft, with chisel you can do like these kind of things, the cobblestone bricks and stuff. So you pretty much have smooth stone without having smooth stone. Yeah, see, that looks better already. But like if you were to build this in vanilla, it would be really cheap to build, because it's just, like I said, it's just cobble and brick, or cobble and wood. Yeah, cobble and wood. And I'm just doing this just to add more detail. And like I said, I'm gonna keep adding detail to this stuff, most likely off camera, just to get this thing sped up a little bit. Let's see how that looks. Okay, that's looking much better, because I want to keep that round feel to it, and I want to make the base look really thick. So right, that's what she said. The base, like if you look right here, yeah, we gotta extend this out like a lot, because this is where the water goes, and to make this functional, there has to be a little wheel thing right here, that's grinding while the water's pouring over it. So yeah, let me figure out how I want to lay out the base part of it, and then I will be right back. All right, guys, so we're back, and I actually looked at the time, and we are way over the time. So that means there's gonna be a part 2 to this build. So if you guys like this, make sure you guys stick around for part 2 of Life in the Woods. Yeah, I'll most likely end up recording it right after this, just so I can get this thing done for you guys, and you guys will get a part 2 here pretty quickly. But guys, if you did enjoy this episode, make sure you go down there, smash that like button. It lets me know that you guys did enjoy this buildy build talky talk episode, and it gives me all kinds of motivation to keep building this stuff for you guys. And hey guys, if this is the first time you checked out my channel and you are interested in doing any of those cool little speedrun challenges, or possibly a giveaway or two, why don't you head on down there, hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be notified when the next episode comes out. But guys, that's gonna do it for me. I'm Dizzy Aaron, and I am out.